Welcome to the presentation about how to attract low-cost media attention. My name is Marielle Corrend Larsson and I'm a member of the PR&C committee and a member of Zonta Club Kungälv on the west coast of Sweden. This presentation is a guide for clubs and members who want to start working to attract low-cost media attention to club activities and to make Zonta known locally, to position Zonta and Zonta messaging locally, and to be a local speaking partner regarding empowering women and girls through service and advocacy. Let's start with the traditional media. Most towns, cities and areas have its own local media. It can be a local radio station, local newspaper, and/or local television. Nowadays, traditional media channels can also be web-based. This means that the journalists don't necessarily need to be located geographically near you when working with your local news. And the news are also being published on the web and therefore have the chance to reach more people. The first thing you need to do is starting to build your relationship with the different media representatives near you. So, start with making contact with your local traditional media and present yourself and Zonta. Ask for a meeting to sit down face to face, if possible. Provide contact details to your club. Make it easy for the journalist to contact you. Provide facts and figures of Zonta and your local work and projects. Provide the Zonta logo and some Zonta genre pictures for them to store prior to your future contact. Please do this before you want something back. Build your knowledge about them. Ask them to present how they work, what topics interest them, whom to contact when you have news. Give them tips about your upcoming activities on beforehand so they can put it into their plans. When you have news, call them. Provide written information or a press release, and don't forget pictures. And have patience. Don't give up. Relations take time to build. If you don't succeed the first time, try again and again. For every time they build their knowledge about you, and finally you will harvest. Let's talk about social media. The fundament of social media is interaction and participation. It requires your attention and immediate response. Make sure you have the time. Choose channels based on what you want to achieve and from whom you want reactions. Let me take some examples. Facebook is where you socialize in a more light way and show your personality and activities for likes. LinkedIn is a platform for business contacts, sharing knowledge, connecting people who share the same interest from a professional point of view. Twitter is for your short statements and for short debates. Snapchat is the younger generation's new platform in IR. Instagram is for your picture sharing. YouTube, an excellent platform for films and live presentations. Social media should not be used as a storage place for your news, reports, or time-consuming text or material. It is not a bulletin board, but an opportunity to interact, debate, share knowledge, and socialize. Choose and mix, and try what's the best combination for you. Let me give you some tips when it comes to writing in social media. Don't work on your own. Try to form a team. It's much more fun and you're less vulnerable. Decide the frequency of posts. How often will you have the time? Decide the topics based on your target groups and try to focus on them. When writing, keep it short and stick to our Zonta values and messaging. You will find a lot on the Zonta website that you can reuse. Use eye-catching headlines to draw attention to posts. Use pictures and film that underlines their message. Give quick response on comments and questions from your followers. And make sure that your club members are following and sharing your posts. If you have the time, try to monitor related topics in other media and channels. And if there are value for you, please reuse them and comment and connect Zonta to other posts. These are some tips and tricks for you. Thank you for your attention and good luck with your work sharing the Zonta message.